What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. Time to head on into the Gelmir hero grave. Before we do, we're going to want to pull out a dagger, because you are going to want some quick step capabilities. Let's yank one of those out, put that away and that away. Alright, so y'all already know the drill. There are going to be big old things trying to run us over. This first one we can get a little bit of a head start on, though, so what we're going to want to do is just haul ass. Now, if you're really not sure, if you don't think you can make it, you can jump in there. I believe in you, though. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and jump! Jump again. And then go, 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 go. Now, there's some stuff over here. We're going to get that later. Don't worry about it for now. Just keep running and jump! And now go, 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 go. There's more stuff over here, so jump and grab that real fast. Let this thing pass. And now we're going to be attacking this area from behind, so don't worry about the stuff you see in there. We'll get that in a little bit. My favorite part about this place is the fact that the skeletons die when they hit the lava. Pretty fun. Alright, here we are. Let me go ahead and put on my dagger. Oh, it puts me at a heavy load? That's so sad for taking that off. Alright. So the thing won't come down here. You're going to be safe for now. And of course you can back hop through all of this, but the dagger is a little bit faster. And on over here to get one of the weirdest weapons in the game. The ringed finger. Now I'm going to actually show this thing because it is wild. So this is just a one-handed hammer. It's a finger. You beat people with it. Check this out. Is that not grotesque or what? Anyway, after you get that, grab this and then fall on the left. After that, fall back down. And ta-da! We've made it to the boss. Now, the main reason that we are rushing the boss is by killing the boss, we'll be able to fast travel out, which is what we're going to want to stay alive in this place. Thankfully, this boss isn't going to be a concern at all. Just, I mean, you can call out your summon if you want. It's another one of those Red Wolves of Radigan, but you, by this point, you've been beating these things left and right, and it should not be any problem, but... Get you, come on. Ooh, look at that one hit. Oh. Ran into my swords. Can't do that. Can't run into the swords. Yeah, so now you can have your very own Bloodhound Knight. Go on and hit this. Is this another death root? Alright, now this part is where this place gets a little bit iffy. Actually, hang on a second. I think we actually leave. I don't think we mount the guy. Let me check the notes here. Summon death root? Yeah, okay. Well, let me point this out real fast. If you came down here and you don't warp out for whatever reason, I don't know why you wouldn't, you can actually ride the chariot. So just to show this real fast, because it is pretty cool. Woo! Don't hop off while it's turning. Kill this guy. It's gonna give you the Mantis Blade, and I'm not going for that Grave Violet. That thing's coming back. Instead, we're just gonna warp out back to the Gelmir Hero's Grave. Okay, now we're gonna go down again. I'd highly suggest you have the "you will not lose runes" thing on your flask while we're down here, because y'all know how this thing is. This thing hits you once and you're, bye-bye runes, basically. So run along, same thing as before. Shoot the skellies. And then right on over here at the bridge, you can see if we look, there's like a ledge that we can drop onto. Ugh. Oh no, I missed it. Well, a little bit tricky, but you can hit the ledge. Actually, you know what? I think we could go the alternate route and it would be a little bit safer. I'm not sure. We're gonna try something here. There's an alternate route that we can take to get down there without trying to hit the beams. Oh, I don't know. I think we have to hit the beams to get the loot that I want to get. Well, we'll get a little bit farther just so y'all can really look and see what we're doing. This is why I love my Twicky Crack tier. When I can't lose my runes, there is no fear. Skeletons and chariots are not a threat. There we go. Beautiful execution. Yeah. There we go. 5 stacks of root resin. Pop this so I'm not fat rolling. I could shoot the full Bloodhound Knight armor set, and right over here we have the Gelmir Knight armor set. So there you go. 2 brand piping hot new fashion choices. How nice is that, right? Okay, and then over here, oh, this is this piece of loot. So this is an alternate drop down. As you can see, this is like another part where the lava's at. We'll get you right here. This is the one I was thinking of. Which I suppose we could get that, because we could get that, drop down, and fight him. I believe that's the drop down from when we were riding on him. But anyway, point being that there's a second drop down that you can take. Yeah, it is. Okay. So this right there, that bloodstain, that's where we killed the mantis guy and picked up the mantis blade. That other drop down is right there, I believe. Yeah, you can see it right there. So if you rode him on up, you could take that drop down. Which actually, I should have done that from the start. That would have made so much more sense. We're just letting him move though. Once he moves, drop on down. Yeah, so you could have just rode him and then dropped down right there and gotten it. Oh, well. Oh well, there's optimization. So just head on up. You should have a little bit of time before this thing's coming after you. We're gonna go right here. Pop this. That guy was itchy trigger finger, just waiting to pop me. Typically you'd be like fighting your way through all this stuff. We're just fighting through it backwards, so nothing really sees us coming, and it's a lot safer. Alright, we should be all good. And this is that very first hop off where we got that first ghost glovewort, just to kind of pull everything together. And I can't believe I could have made it even faster. Could have rode the thing up, hopped off, and then done the drop down. Now anyway, there is... this way? Oh, you're already doing the short route, are you? Oh, we need it to go the other way. I'm gonna hang out here for just a second, see if I can get it to go past. It might not. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Well, if it doesn't want to go past, that's fine. We can go back to the hero's grave again. There's a stone sword key that I want to pick up here as well, but getting past that thing, once it gets locked in that spot, there's really no way past it. Yeah, it's there, so you can't really do anything. So instead, we're going to run through again. I'll pop my flask in just a second. I'm just going to run straight on through to get to that, and then we're going to warp out. And this is why I like killing the boss first, because now if I have to warp out, I can. Whereas typically you're locked from warping until the boss has died. You can hit that if you want to make sure they're not following you. Oh shit! I did not think... oh my god, I survived. Go, 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 go. I won't survive another one, probably not. Oh my god, it was right there. We were so close to it. I'm so close. The thing that sucks is like, because once you get up there, it's just gonna start doing that like real short back and forth. You can see physic effects have prevented your runes from being lost on death. This is why the Twiggy Crack tier is super OP. Thing is so damn good. I might be a little bit faster getting there from the other path, but I don't know. I'm gonna get that stonework key. Stone sword. Can't believe it was waiting for me. It's like it knew I was coming. Oh no. That may have slowed me down. Ah! Oh my god, that jump. I'm pretty sure I jumped over the hitbox of that thing just a moment ago. Alright, we got it. And now it doesn't matter. Hit me. I got my Twiggy Cracked here. Oh, another fun fact, if you're ever worried, watch this. You can put on a second one. This is a fun interaction. So if like you're not sure if you're gonna make it back in time, or if you think your flask might run out, watch this. So what it's going to do is, since we already had our flask active, it's going to look at that flask buff first, and it's going to remove that. So this did not get consumed. Instead, the flask effect did. So you can double up on those. So if you're like, well, you know, I think my flask is going to be active, but I'm not sure, I'm a little bit worried. Well, double it up. Anyway, with the hero cave done though, we're gonna hop up on top and we're gonna wrap up Mount Gelmir. Hero grave, not cave, excuse me. So once we're out, just head north. There's going to be a bunch of those weird wolves that for some reason are like living up in the trees. And a couple of loots like that, like mushrooms and stuff. Nothing really of value. We're just gonna run on through though. I get stuck on a tree maybe. Grab those. Yeah! I feel bad. That guy never saw it coming. Pop another rune arc. Place wasted rune arcs left and right. That's one thing that sucks. It's like I'm not losing my runes anymore because of the Twiggy, but right now my character fat rolls if he doesn't have the extra 5 points from that rune arc, and that is a problem. Also, I lose access to Bloodflame Blade. That's no nice. Kill him. Grab fire arrows up top, and there's a bow waiting for us. Bully bow's not bad. Has a longer range than other bows. To be honest, bows are kind of in a sad state right now. They're basically utility only unless you're playing offline and using a mod that adds scaling, because even when they're leveled up, bows don't get good scaling. So even like a plus 10 bow, it still ends up being kind of crap, which is really sad, to be honest, because I mean, besides bows, like, pretty much every playstyle in this game is viable. Sorcery, int, hybrid build, strength, dex, quality, bleed. But then you have bows and they're just like a forgotten child that, I don't know, just didn't get scaling for some reason. Anyway, we're just heading southeast after that. Grab this grace right here. And if we look on over to our north, right down there is that area that had all those abductor versions. There they are. So the ladder would have brought you on up here. Anyway, a bunch of these things just load up as always. You never know when you're going to need them. Poor wolf died laying by its master's side, who left behind a sombering 6 that I will take because I need it. Yeah, so now we're just kind of heading west. You can fight the stuff here. I mean, it's, you know, like I said, we're a pretty high level at this point. We're only getting 400 runes a pop for these guys, so I wouldn't worry too much about them. Some beast blood. You get that. Next we run across this. It's gonna be this guy that shows up. That's one dead grafted. Grab the sulfuric grease. What else do we have? Oh, that Scavenger's Curve Sword. So this is really awesome. If your friend doesn't want it, get him to give it to you or back up your save or something. It's one of the few curve swords that has innate blood loss buildup, which is great because it means you can get like 2 of these and put frost on them, and then you have double curve swords with bleed and frost, which is obviously really fun and really strong. Very much recommend it. Let's see, Spider Scavenger's Curved, and then I think we go up. Let's see. So what else is... Ooh, next spot is a bunch of volcanic stone. Yeah. Okay, so you can see a ladder over there and a ladder over there. Which you choose is up to you. I would suggest the left ladder though, because it's going to bring us to a merchant, and merchants always have goodies. So just go up this one, ignore the other one. There's a couple of marionettes and avionettes around here, but I mean, as you can see, they're a little bit slow on the uptake. They're waiting for your... Hang on, is there... I'm trying to remember. I think there might be a stray piece of loot over there. I'll take a look. Take a quick little look-see. Just run on over. And why else would they be gathered? Oh, that's right. They're all shooting the knight. Poor guy. But I do like Sacramental Bloods, you know. You can always use these to load up. See, the thing is, even if, like, we're past the PvE portion of the game, people love rotten PvP. So always having a healthy supply of that stuff is welcome. Alright, so head on up. We're actually going to pass by a piece of loot. It's like 5 great bolts or great arrows. I mean, the thing is, you'd have to climb up that other ladder, and then you can get that, and then you can roll down to this ladder, and you have to go up this one to get to the merchant. That's a lot of ladder climbing. We don't climb ladders that fast. If you really want it, you could go slide down that ladder, but I mean, it's great bolts. You know, we can literally buy them from this merchant. I'm hungry. Yeah, it's great arrows, you know. If we were to buy 5 of them, it's what, 1,500 runes? Anyway. I'm gonna get the Stonewood Key. This allows you to do volcano pots, which are cool. Explosive bolts. Yeah, sure. Give me like, yeah. I'd say like 50 of them. You never know when you're gonna need a good explosive bolt. So we're going up here. There's gonna be some madness knights. Same knights we've been fighting, except they're just inflicted with madness. Part of me thinks I should retire the Mimic and try out some other summons. I mean, I don't have like a particularly OP build here with him. The Mimic usually prevails and you have stuff like Blasphemous Blade. You know, lots of the crazy end swords. So, I would just kill these guys, only because if you don't, they're gonna start doing frenzy eyes like that. Alright, listen, man. That one does the Howl of Shibiri. Just don't go near it. Alright, Mr. Shield Pokes. You wanna play like that? Do it again. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die getting a parry off? Assholes. Alright, smithing stone. Now up here there's an Eye of your log. It's a crafting mat. After that you can go down. And that's where we're going to proceed, but before that we're going to be running up north. More Eye of your log. Uh-oh, I'll come behind your shield. Oh no, you died. Should have been better. Anyway, run this way. We have a really fast cave. I'm talking like 2 minutes to clear this place out. The poison grease. Run past them, don't worry about it. Just pop your lanterns, it's a little bit dark. You know it's a really short one when I'm not even going to bother resting. I'm just grabbing the grace and moving on. I'm going to take this right path. Oh no, wrong one! Oh no! Oh well. Oh. Even going the wrong way, you can see it didn't really matter. Must have miswrote my loot, so I wrote, head inside, right path first for loot, head for the baddies in the loot. But we do get a cool weapon out of this. We're just gonna kill this thing real fast, and then I'll grab the loot we missed. It's another one! The Jar Cannon. So this thing is hefty, but it is considered a ballista, which means it can shoot out great bolts. So you can use explosive great bolts, whatever else you want. It just goes boom, shoots out a big shot. Do some serious damage. But anyway, we'll kill that thing, hop back up top. I'm gonna grab the loot. It must have been the left path, but pop this again. Oh, it was this right path. Oh man, yeah, because it couldn't have survived without that golden rune 6, man. It's important stuff. Anyway, that's all that there was still down here, is that golden rune, unless there's like some magical hidden wall I'm unaware of. I think this is just the intended way to get to the bottom. Yeah, it is. Alright, we can leave. How are we at on time? 26 minutes. We got 2 bosses left. I think we can wrap this up in a good time. We'll just head south and then up ahead when we see that bridge. We're going to cross it. Little ride by. So there's both a ladder and a lift here. The main reason being that if you're doing co-op, you obviously don't have access to your horse. If you're playing alone, there's no reason not to use the lift. It takes you to the exact same spot as the ladder. But when we get up top, we have one of those big old beast things. The, what are they called? What is the name? I don't remember what they're called. But it's one of those beast things. You know, the big stone beast. Falling Star. Falling Star, that's the name. Sitting there, I'm like, it's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't remember it. Oh, man, there goes my horse. Thanks, buddy. Y'all have fought these before, you know the drill. They're annoying. Also resistant to shit to physical damage. I thought this still had a frost on it. Something tells me Flaming Strike isn't going to help me here. But maybe. Nope. No, it is not. No, it is not. Not at all. We're going to put on... made of rock, right? How do you feel about lightning? I feel like these guys gotta have some kind of weakness that I'm just not aware of. Well, you know what? Everything is weak to a critical. Oh god, don't! Oh man, almost pushed me. Olay! Out of my way. Trying to yeet me off the cliff. Which I think that's what happened to the Mimic. No, he's there. He's just kind of off the cliff. Why are you throwing knives? Oh. Shoot, die. It sucks, because we're a high enough level that he's not a threat. He has so much health that we're not a threat. So instead it's just this, like, never-ending, just smack-a-thon. There we go. like I got a good pop on his face that did bonus damage there. But for that, we get a 6/6 and the Falling Star Beast Jaw, which if you were playing a Strength Mage Hybrid, this is actually a really solid weapon. That gravity bolt will go boom, and it'll, you know, you can fire it off rapid succession. It'll lock onto the target. Very, very good ability. You don't have to kill him to go this way, by the way. You can just run past that guy. He's considered a field boss, so you can fight him whenever. But with him dead, we can head on down and continue along for some other things. And this is, you know, this is the full route that would have got you to Volcanic Manor if we didn't take the path. So of course there's the seed here. We already grabbed that. This little guy. Oh no, it already juked. Oh, okay, let's stop. Stop. I know it goes right on this rock, so we'll just wait over here for it. There we go, through and through, which we're not going to even use because it is a bow ability. So before we wrap this episode up, a couple more goodies we're going to get right over here, since the next part would actually start from the Volcano Manor and kind of work our way down. Obviously a couple of these we grabbed in the previous episode, but there's a couple just kind of stray loots lying around. I think we got most of them though. We might have gotten all of them while I'm looking. So there's usually one like over on that ledge. I don't see it. I know we grabbed the map already, so you don't need to worry about that. Go right along, hit the grace. Guess we're just doing this to reset the handsies, get rid of them. Alright, let's see, upgrade man's cool weapon, head on down, invisible runner, continue to iniquity, grab the loot near the hands. Up and left for some sacrificial buds, down to the fire for Wormface, and then the tree for the seed beast. Snatch those up. There's a thing that should pop out. Oh, he's already here. I think he's already here because we ran through earlier. But yeah, you can kill this guy. It'll get you a larval tier. You need to kill him, don't kill him, you know, whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter. He's pretty easy. He obviously can cause death. That's the main concern here. See, his overall damage isn't that high. It's a grab attack, but anyway, once Mr. Bloodborne lets us go, let's just beat his legs a little bit. Okay. So, free larval tier. Come on, Torrent. Get with the program. Torrent! Damn, man. Alright. This is what I called out earlier for the mages that you might want to do now that we're up here, but now we are going to do it. It's killing this guy. It actually gets us access to some really nice tiers. Doing grab attacks, and he's moving and grooving. Come on, stay still, please. I'm trying to kill you already. You're not a threat. I am more than an appropriate level for this zone. And the sooner you realize that, that might actually hurt a bit. Anyway, he is going to give us access to two very nice tiers. Lead and Hard tier, which will increase our poise, very useful for PvP, and the Cerulean Hidden tier, which will remove all FP costs while it is active. Now, it's not active long. It's active for about 10 seconds, but while that's active, you can call any summon you want in the game, regardless of how much FP you have. So if you have, like, I mean, let's just say there was a summon that costs 200 FP, and you're playing a build like me, so your total FP pool is 84. Doesn't matter, you can summon it. So that's obviously really cool. If you're a mage, you pop that, and for 10 seconds, you can just dump Comet Azure. Just literally a 10-second long energy beam that nukes whatever you're looking at. Obviously, you can imagine the applications of this. You know, pop it and hold the meteor down and call meteors down for 10 seconds. Whatever you want to do. So just crazy, crazy strong for builds that need access to that. Let's see. Worm-faced tree, loot on the bridge, loot behind tree, and we're done with Gelmir. The fan daggers, and then behind the tree for that last piece of loot. Ooh. Cruising. The rate we're going, I might actually have, I might be done recording this before the end of April. Which if I am, it means we bump things up to like 3 episodes a day. Alright, so the golden arrows, Mount Gelmir is officially done. That's basically, I just remember this line that I talked about. We are done. All of that. All of that. The only stuff left now is in Volcano Manor, which, I mean, technically I guess it's a legacy dungeon, but anyway. We're going to be tackling the Volcano Manor next, and after that, we will be moving out. Probably to the Altus, well, yeah, we'll probably Altus Plateau. I'm thinking Volcano Manor, Altus, well, either Altus or Upper Caelid. I'll figure it out. Y'all stay tuned though, and I'll catch you next time.